This is Charter Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance at the California Democratic Party Convention in San Jose. We are joined by AJ Park. He is with the Heavenly Culture World Peace Restoration of Light Initiative. Why are you here?
So we're here to publicize about the world peace activate that's happening around the world. So we want to let people know that there's a great big peace movement that's happening. And we want to prove to everyone that world peace is actually possible.
Let's talk about the faiths.
Okay.
We think about the three great Abrahamic faiths, for example, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. I think it's fair to say that those three faiths are, there's some challenges.
Of course.
Jews and Muslims are having some issues. Christians and Muslims are having some issues. We think about the current presidential race, where Islam arguably is under attack in America. How do we get these faiths to come together like you suggest?
That is actually one of our main objectives. We currently deal with two main works. One is to establish international law, and we're currently working with United Nations as we speak. And also we are bringing all the different religions together. And we're actually having a sit down and having a dialogue with different religious leaders around the world. And what we are doing is we're actually comparing the scriptures of each and individual religions, because there's no religion that actually preaches about violence.
Right.
So all religion preaches about peace, but how come there are so many conflicts around the world that actually is based on religion?
Well, consider how many people have died in the name of God, from the Crusades to the Spanish Inquisition to the Holocaust to Cambodia to Darfur. I mean, we have killed a lot of people in the name of God.
Yeah. So if you ask, for example, the terrorist activity, if you ask any of the Muslims that what's happening in Middle East and all this terrorists, that 99% of the time, they say that they have misinterpreted the scriptures.
Right.
So we're actually having a sit down in an actual meeting where we can have an actual deep conversation about what each religion actually stands for.
What about the Eastern religions? Buddhism, Hinduism, Sikhism. How do they play into this conversation?
Well, they also are, joining in, and what we're trying to do is ultimately unite religion, and because everyone understands that there is. All the religious leaders understand that there's one God.
It's interesting. I just recalled that the Pope recently, the Catholic Pope recently met with the head of the Russian Orthodox Church. For the first time, those two leaders met in 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I mean, so is something happening? Is there a great unity of faith that's coming together? Are we seeing the light?
Definitely. Yeah. And you can definitely look forward to what's going to happen in the future of the different works that we have done.
But why are you here at the Democratic Party Convention?
We're actually, like I said before, one of the major work that we do is we have to establish an international law. And it's actually, we have set up a board amongst the 40 different countries of the Chief Justices. And they're all actually on board, and right now, as we speak, they are coming up with an international law. It will be finalized at the end of the month, and it will be announced at a UN headquarters, I believe, at the end of March this year.
Okay, I want to thank you so much for joining us. His name is AJ Park. He is with Heavenly Culture World Peace Restoration of Light. You can find out more about them by going to their website, hwpl.kr. My name is Brad Pomerance. I am joining you in San Jose from the California Democratic Party Convention. We thank you so much for watching Charter Local Edition.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.